Today we are going to discussion about Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. According to Heisenberg, he gave the one equation and he gave the one statement. That statement also important. What is that statement? Here it is impossible to determine. It is impossible to determine the position and momentum of an electron accurately around the nucleus. సో కేంద్రకం చుట్టూ తిరుగుతున్నటువంటి ఎలక్ట్రాన్ యొక్క స్థానాన్ని మరియు దాని యొక్క ద్రవ్యవేగాన్ని ఒకే సమయంలో నిర్ణయించడం అసాధ్యం. ఈ స్టేట్మెంట్ ఎవరిది? ఐసెన్బర్గ్. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ ఇంపాసిబుల్ టు డిటర్మైన్ ది పొజిషన్ అండ్ మొమెంటమ్ ఆఫ్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్ అరౌండ్ ది న్యూక్లియస్. దట్ పాయింట్ యూ హావ్ టు రిమెంబర్. దట్ ఈస్ ద స్టేట్మెంట్. సో ది స్టేట్మెంట్ ఇన్ గివెన్ వన్ ఈక్వేషన్ form, that is Heisenberg principle. So delta x delta p greater than or equal to h by 4 pi here. So where delta x equal to uncertainty in the position, where delta p equal to uncertainty in the momentum, where h equal to Planck constant value. So where here delta x delta p greater than or equal to h by 4 pi, where instead of p we take the mb here. Delta x same as it is delta p. Instead of delta p we can put into mb. M brings to here, so delta v. Instead of delta p we substitute the which one? Delta x and m delta v greater than or equal to h by 4 pi. Delta x delta v greater than or equal to h by 4 pi m brings to this side. Here for example m brings to this side. So that's why that equation also same as it is in showing here. Delta x delta v greater than or equal to h by 4 pi m. If now we are taking the case 1 here. Case 1, what is the case 1 here? Delta x equal to 0. What is the delta v? Same previous model here. Delta x delta v equal to here what is the h by 4 pi m. So delta v as it is we are going to put. So delta x brings to this side. So we will get this type of equation. Delta v equal to h by 4 pi m into delta x. What we have to write down in the case of this one? What is the here? Delta x equal to 0. That value substituted here. So delta v equal to h by 4 pi into 0. So means delta v equal to h by 0. So finally we will get the when the h by 0. So here h by 0, the delta value showing the infinity. So what does it mean? If uncertainty in the position is 0, then uncertainty velocity is infinite. సో ఇక్కడ చూసినట్లయితే మనము ఒకవేళ స్థానాన్ని నిర్ణయించడానికి పోతే దాని వేగంలో అనిశ్చితత్వంగా ఉంటుంది. ఒకవేళ వేగాన్ని నిర్ణయించడానికి పోతే స్థానంలో అనిశ్చితత్వం అనేది అనంతం అవుతుంది. ఈ పాయింట్లను గుర్తుపెట్టుకుంటే సరిపోతుంది. సో దట్ పాయింట్ ఆల్సో ఇయర్ ఓన్లీ. సో నెక్స్ట్ వి take the another that one here. Which one? In the case of case 2 here. Case 2, what is the delta v? Velocity 0 in the time position of what is the position. So previous same as is delta x delta v. So here delta h by here h by 4 pi m. So delta x same as is we bring the delta v here. Delta v bring this side. So we will get the which step below the formula. That formula is here. Delta x equal to h by 4 pi m. So where already we take that case equal to delta v equal to 0. So we substituted the delta v value, that is the 0. So means delta x h by 0. So h by 0 means this value also infinity. Delta x equal to infinity. So finally conclude, what is the if uncertainty in velocity is 0, in that time the uncertainty in the position also infinity. So already remember, when we are going to find out the position, so position means that does mean that means we are going to find out the velocity 0 in that time the position of electron also infinity. In the case of delta x equal to 0, in that time uh, velocity also infinite. That point you have to remember. Previous we are going to take, that is the, so in examination point of what we are going to write down means definition write down, equation write down. This is the below the part of this one. This total is the which one, that is the explanation. So when we are going to taking the position delta x value 0, so that in the time velocity also reaches to the infinity. In the case of delta v also 0, in that time the position also it reaches to the infinity. That point you have to remember. Statements also very important. What is the, it is impossible to determine, it is impossible to determine the position and momentum of electron around the nucleus in the accurately. So that formula is given, delta x and delta p greater than or equal to h by 4 pi. H is the Planck constant, p is the momentum, x equal to position. So where the uncertainty in the position delta x delta p, uncertainty in the momentum delta p, h equal to Planck constant value pi equal to 22 by 7 or 3.141.